Good morning, America. This is Spanish Man TV here. Today we're gonna talk about Shiba Inu comics and things. This is our new store that we try to accept Shiba Inu so we could participate in the burn because I believe in the project. Shiba Inu is very special because of the deployment. What separates Shiba Inu from everything else is the deployment. That's it. You can't beat it on that deployment. That deployment was genius. So we're gonna move on. These are the items that I'm selling in Shiba Comics and Things right now. And then I'm trying to get a website through Shopify, Connect Pay Now, and all that, so I could build in the burns. So these are the type of products that will be available for my Shibaneers. Long live the great Shiba Inu. These are the different comic books that we have, man. And then we're gonna go into detail my 2021 purchases because we are in 2022. These are all the books that we're selling currently right now. We have special. And I was thinking of turning these to NFTs and attach an NFT with it. Because it's a sketch unique to this book and all that. So whoever will own that. So I think these type of books deserve to be NFT so it could be tracked and owned properly. Those are one of my future type of things that I will be selling. So these are the things that I offer in the store right here. High grade comics. Nothing low grade. These are investment grade comics. Don't get it twisted. Returns on comics are high. I don't need to tune my horn. I'm vicious at it. But let's go in. I love Shiba Inu, so I figure I'm going to offer the only thing I can offer the Shiba Inu army is my expertise, bring the value like collectibles into the Shiba Inu universe. You're going to have the Shibarium, which will make it easy for me to move around and make my move. And then you're going to have ShibaNet, where I'm able to purchase my domain and create a website. Come on, man. I'm supporting Shiba all the way, man. Let's go, Shiba. My son naive, but it don't matter. I'm selling comics with Shiba. My ultimate goal is for you. If you buy something from me and if you don't have Shiba, you need to go. Because all I want is accept Shiba. I feel Shiba is a superior currency. Let's go to my purchase history. Let's go and put 2021. And let's look. My last purchase was November 05, 2021. I haven't purchased nothing. So I literally went 2 months, last 2 months without purchasing. Like 55 days. That's hard. But I have plenty of inventory. I could always catch up and start my purchasing again. I've been very occupied in the crypto world, like analyzing what's in it. Because I used to be part of the crypto world back like in 2016, 2017. Used to mine Ethereum and all that crazy stuff. And then I got out of it. New York State started getting too tight. So I said, fuck it. Let's move on. So I started concentrating on my comics. So these are the books that I bought. Firepower. It's a show, and it's a show coming right here. Invincible, Amazon variant, print run probably like 20,000. That's not a lot. This show is well loved. Once fandom realized they start looking for these gonna rise in value. So I start picking them up. Anytime I can get them below cover price, I get them. X-Men Curse of the Man Thing #1. I bought it because it was related to the Nexus of Reality, and that's on the MCU right now. So you never know. Like, why would you do that unless you're planning something? So I picked you up just in case. You gotta read the tea leaves, man. You gotta turn yourself into a shaman. Read the tea leaves, nigga. Throw the bones. Be like, bones, show me the future. I'm tripping right now. Planet of the Symbiote second print. I figured the first print probably was like 30, probably like $55, somewhere around there, probably even lower. But I figured the second print was gonna be low because who's gonna second print this junk? Well, Marvel did, and then I started picking them up for cover price a bit low because this is the first appearance of Plagueis, the very first serial killer in the Americas. Is Plagueis, great descendant of Cassidy, Carnage. Connection too obvious. Money to be made. Stop picking them up. Picked up 11 copies. Orphan and the Five Beasts. Well written. Nice crafts. The story was well crafted, but the art is off this world. Potential movie right here. So you gotta read the tea leaf. You gotta read those bones, man. Throw the bones on the floor. Catch that bones. Philadelphia, another one, TV show in the making. Scott Campbell variant, B cover. So it's an A and B cover over series that best case scenario they printed like 14,000. That's like best case scenario at this time, like 14,000. So you got an A and B, so you talk about 7,000 for a Scott Campbell, which is fandom. He got a fan of at least that much. So once they figure out this is gonna pump the price on this, so I start picking them up. Chan-Chi's second print is a live first appearance. Live first appearance. You gotta get this first appearance. And then this is Nightmare blog #1. This is expanding the Philadelphia universe. If it's a TV show here, you eventually will hit for me here. This, I think this could be like, I don't know, man. I'm going Cholodamas. Cholodamas, put your hands on. Predict the future. Cholodamas sees Philadelphia turning into something like The Walking Dead. Are you right, Cholodamas? Cholodamas says he's right. I don't know, man. That's how much I believe on this. This has the potential to be like The Walking Dead, and then these books gonna be like ridiculously priced. Noctura, second, third prints. Of course, picking up Noctura. TV show coming on Netflix. The story could be something similar like Pitch Black, the Van Diesel movie, but instead of being on space, it's on Earth, and instead of using like spaceships and stuff like that, you're traveling with semi trucks because you need to move in darkness and you got to be surrounded by light. Come on, man. It's a potential hit right there. Those second and third prints gonna be diamonds in the rough. Stop picking them up. Stop picking them up. I might regret letting y'all know about all these diamonds in the rough. Man, Cholodamas dropping knowledge right here, man. These are my purchases. I already did every research that I had to do, every possible angle. And the price point was perfect. Like 7 copies for the first appearance right here. Jabba the Hutt, chain variant. Of course. It's a high print, yes. But it's a high print. For Star Wars, no. When Star Wars fandom get a whiff of this, and this gets any type of mention, this could explode ridiculous. So if I could get in there below cover price or near cover price, it's a good buy. Then Invisible Woman. The Invisible Woman coming to MCU? When this title came out, I asked myself why. Why would you do this title? Why are you trying to tell me? And then you redefine Wonder Woman in this title right here. And it's accepted by the community. Come on, man. This is the MCU version that's coming to the MCU right here. That's why I started picking them up. Adam Hughes cover. Once the little Adam Hughes fans start realizing this rise could jump up to like 30, 40 bucks. So I started picking them up. And it's a Hans cover too. Travers Universe, Cult Classic, Slow Burn, Beat Inflation type of jump. That's why I bought it. And then these obviously were picked up below cover price. This grouping right here. This entire grouping right here is because I must have been picking this up. Are they coming from the same dealer? Yep. I must have been picking this up right here. And I saw this and I picked it up and I bundled all those. All these have potential right here and they below cover price now to get them. This is another gem, another diamond in the rough, Dark Blood. The writer, she's a screenplay writer for the TV and movie industry. So she has a connect. She's been involved in multiple hits already. So this is the first storyline of her production company, and she's releasing it as a comic book. Come on, bro. This have TV show at least one season just because of a connection. And if it flop at least one season, you know 9 copies for less than $30, you making triple or quadruple your money guaranteed right there. Come on, Cholo Damas, Cholo Damas. And of course, Batman Rogue. She's been introduced not really as a villain, so it's a lot of potential for Miracle Molly. I'm sorry to say. Out of all the ones, this one has the potential to hit gigantic. Maybe like a 10 years from now. 7, 8 years from now. Fully flesh her out. This is a potential to stay. That's why. That's my Cholo Damas right now. And of course, Radiant Black. If you like the Invincible TV show comic book on Amazon, you're going to love this jump when they do this. This jump is redefined in the Power Ranger genre. This is a story told by a child that grew up heavy on Power Ranger influence and created this right here. That's why I gave it the honor going in there. Oh, like, wow, you special. I have to buy you. This one, something special about it. I don't know. The price was too cheap. Rule of thumb now. Any CGC 9.8 that you desire and you see it, a total combined for you shipped no more than $60, you should buy it. Because that's almost about the price that you, as an individual, if you find a dealer that will press your book, send your book, have a grade, and they come 9.8, you paying up between $45 to $60, depending on how many you're doing. That's gonna be your price. Somebody like me, my price may be lower by like $10, and that's just because I purchased the books in advance lower, and my books cost more, so my book's gonna be a little more expensive. But for the average Joe, anything between $45 and $60 shipped to you, you should be buying. Let's move on. Infinity Frontier Zero. The cover appearance of, we're going to end it right here, and then we're going to continue tomorrow. God bless you. 13 minutes, man. Long live Shiba Inu. Here, we're going to continue right here. We got Target Vader number 1. This is Valen, a storyline eccentric with Darth Vader being hunted by a group of bounty hunters that were hired by the Crimson Dawn or Crimson Tide, I don't know. But it was a good price, so I picked them up. You got Miracle Morley, first appearance, 1 in 25. Ricardo Veradici, you gotta pick it up. If you get in there under $20, you should be picking them up. Guardians of the Galaxy, Ortega Varian, 1 in 25. Extinction Agenda, reprint. Extinction Agenda reprint. It's a reprint, first appearance of Cassandra Nova. They're gonna be hard to find in high grade in the future. And Best Defender Namer number 1. 17 copies. First appearance of the Council of Atlantis. They got movies coming out of Namor. This could be a sleeper right here. We're gonna continue. We bought 9 copies of Ghost Rider 1 in 10 Cruiser design variant. I figure 9 copies for under $20 for 1 in 10. It's a good deal. started picking up these nebulas, 1 in 25. Not too many people was looking at this when I started looking at this. Now they're between like 45 to 50 bucks, but I was picking them up for 15, 19. Picked up 2 for 16, 15. And of course I always tell you, you must pick up High Republic. 10 copies for 26 bucks. High Republic number 4, 10 copies for 26 bucks. 1 in 100, 1 in 50 virgin variant of Marble Tales Wolverine. Print run probably was like 8,900. So you figure 1 in 50s. How many of these are out here? You know, these are reprints of Omega Red first appearance, which is X-Men number 4 and 5, and then some other books there too. Other very important Wolverine villains type of appearance. Classic costume, can't go wrong. We had Star Wars High Republic. It's a store variant with Great Deer in the background on the cover. That's what I picked up. See, I picked up these already cased up. 4 for 200, so it was $50 a copy, flat fee. So really, when you include fee and shipping, say $5 a piece, $20 for shipping, so like $45, less than $50. Like I told you, any book that you desire, and it's in 9.8, it's already cased up, and it's less than 60 bucks shipped to you, you should buy it. Ultra Mega number 1, second print variant, 1 in 5, 15 bucks. Juggernaut second print, I had to pick it up because it has a first appearance of a mutant, you never know. And then I picked up the second print, very low. Then again, High Republic, anytime I can catch them a good price. Adventures, High Republic number 1. Again, The Invisible, High Republic number 3, second print. Black Radiant Black, third print, 1 in 10. Picked up 17 bucks, figures are good. And again, Avenger Curse of the Man Thing. This is something to do with Nexus of Reality too, so I picked it up. Marbles, second printing. Picked them up, 7 copy. That was a good price for 20 bucks. I think this is the first appearance of the ABC Avengers. Then of course MODOK's. This is his family on that show. This is their first appearance, I think. Anyway, MODOK is going to be a cult classic and it's very low printed. Geiger third print, 10 copies. The Immortal Hulk, Time of Monster, A and B cover. First appearance of the first Hulk. King in Black, Planet of the Symbiote, second print. You know, I keep telling you, I picked these up. Plagueis first appearance. 2 Moon, well written, well illustrated, low print book that is potentially a movie, a TV show. Oh hell, the great Shiba Inu, the currency of the future, the only currency that has a fair launch. A lot of people underestimate Shiba Inu. That fair launch, the launch of that token was incredible. Who offered me? Somebody offered me a deal. Not a deal. It's offering me to buy my books, but I'll deal with that later. High Republic 1 in 10. Picked up this for 45, but this is a CBCS variant 9.8. I picked it up because still a 45 is still a good price, and plus this variant. This is, even though they are not in this book, this is their first cover appearance of these guys. So I'll pick them up. Children of the Atom, second print. I figure the second print may be the one because she's on the cover and she's the only mutant. And again, Star Wars High Republic number 1. You gotta pick up the Star Wars High Republic Adventures number 1. Lower print than the Marvel version and story very strong. Again, King in Black, Planet of the Symbiote, second print. I guess Invincible. I see. Are you seeing a pattern that I'm picking up at a certain time when I'm buying books? I'm picking up the same books. Ultra Mega. This is only 175 copies. It was 150. Since I'm going with Ultra Mega Band, I had to pick it up. I normally don't do this, but I had to because a book like this could easily be a grant down the road. And then if this become a TV show, this becomes like $5,000 book, $4,000 book. Dr. Afra, number 11, first appearance of, I forgot, it's a particular type of undestructible bounty hunter. I picked up 10 copies for $30. Then again, Radiant in Black, third print. I picked up 10 copies, and then I picked up the second print, which is the bookcase to that. So this is the hero, this is the villain. Well, so far to that point, that's what. And then I picked up Joker 2, second print. First appearance of the daughter of what's his name? I forgot his name in my brain. I keep telling you, X-Men 19, X-Men 18, 19. All these is a good storyline. I think storyline begins from 17 to 21. Then Planet of Symbian, King in Black, number 3. It's a beautiful Cloak and Dagger cover. Then these came out like 2 years ago. This is a Batman Who Laughed, the Capullo variant, 8 copies for $40. I had to pick it up, man, because I think these gonna have great value down the road. Then of course I picked up 4 copies of the First Reaver newsstand. Look at that. I picked up 3 sets, 4 copies, so that's 12 for $44 for this type of book. Come on, man. No Cholo Damas. Oh, hail the great Shiba Inu, the greatest cryptocurrency in history. The Trojan horse, the one that will rule them all. People think I'm crazy, but let's see. I'm putting my money behind what I'm saying. I'm not saying this is advice. Nah, I sell comics. Let's move on. Mangoat and Bunny Man. I picked up 4 copies of the B variant. Never know. Then again, 21 copies of Star Wars High Republic number 1, $62. You know, these gonna have a good run for me, I believe. I think I picked up a grand total of 96 copies of this. Then this is a movie that's coming on Netflix, The Empress. So I started picking them up. I picked up 7 copies of 1 in 25 for $52. Slow burn, but once people realize, once the TV show comes out and all that, you never know. At the very least, I'm pumping these out for $20 a piece. Once everything is said and done, when I'm ready to get rid of them, at the least it's going to be $20 a piece. So, the profits is there. This is Deadpool number 19, low print. This is the daughter of Deadpool in the future, in the alternate 2099 universe. And again, Radiant in Black, number 1, picked up 7 copies for $21. We Live, second print. Once I realized what was happening here, I started purchasing my We Live. I was gonna buy them way before the stuff came out, but I got distracted. So I settled second best. We Live, number 5, first appearance of, this storyline. I suggest people pick up the trade paperback and read it. It's great, man. It's like a new angle of superhero. See a TV show out of this. And again, Nocturna. Let's move on. We need to make this keep moving. American Chavez, second print. Black Panther, last issue. Stormbreaker variants, very low print. Two Moon again, high quality book. Nocturna, Glow in the Dark, 10 copies for $26. Star Wars High Republic again. Star Wars Grim Citadel. I think this was a sleeper and a lot of people slept on it, so I started picking them up before they realized it's the Dr. Afra and Luke adventures. Come on, man. Radiant in Black number 2. The villain is on the cover and all that, so I picked it up for $23, 10 copies. Come on. And then out of all the Ninja Turtle Last Ronin, I decided to pick up the comics cut. I feel this is the lowest cut, the lowest print, different cover, and gives you a little extra. I think at the end of the day, these gonna be the ones people gonna be sold, gonna be after. Hey, I paid a premium for it. I paid cover price. Look at that. I paid $109 sunk in these gems. Peach Momoko. I think this is a great book for people to pick up. Peach Momoko variant of number 18 of X23. Come on, man. Look at that. Man, this is going to be classic. And again, I told you about the storyline right here. A lot of people sleep on the storyline. See, Radiant in Black, 1 in 25. Picked up 2 copies. Picked up, what, 18, 19 bucks a copy. I believe in Radiant Black, so I pick them up. Again, right here, Shade Crafts. I picked up the second print. The first print, I should have picked it up, but I slept on it. So I went for second best. I picked up 10 copies of the second print for 19 bucks, below cover price. Gwenom versus Carnage, King in Black, second print. See, I picked up 19 copies for $42. This is the first appearance of Carnage, but the Carnage that is possessed by Mary Jane Watson from the universe of Ghost Spider. So if Ghost Spider hits, this is going to be her main villain right here. But I think it's going to be one of those anti-villains. She's going to start out as a villain. And I think she might be something like Venom. This is my read on this right here. So that's why I picked them up. As soon as I see them for cheap, I pick them up. Again, the X-Men. Then these ones, everybody, when it first came out, everybody was after, but I decided to wait when everybody was like, man, this is going garbage. So I picked them up. 37 copies for 55 bucks. Hey, when I see value, I just grab and go crazy. Of course, Geiger, second print, picked up 20 copies. And again, 4 copies of Guardians of the Galaxy, 1 in 25, Ortega variant, Moon Dragon on the cover. So I picked up 4 copies for $12. This is a great price. I can't pass it up. Then again, Infinite Frontier, second print. This who's offering me, I don't wanna deal with that, but this book I'm selling for cheap. First, I sold this book for $150. It got cracked on the way to the customer. The customer was like, nah, give me my money back. So I like, give me my book back. Boom. I hold to the book. I was going to send it to CGC. I decided not to. The book is risen all the way to like 500, 600 bucks. So I'm looking to take like 300 bucks and let somebody else send it to CG and let them get that extra money. You know, I picked this book up for like $20. So, To Moon, Strange Academy, 4th print. The lowest print of all the Strange Academy is the 4th print. I thought it was going to be only the 4th print, but then the 5th print. Rise of the Ultraman. I had to pick it up. Nostalgia. These are the few books that was nostalgia driven, and I didn't want to be left behind just in case. Then again, keep telling you. And then the King in Black, the one to pick out to get is the 2nd print. I should have picked up more, but it's the 2nd print of the King in Black. You could figure the King in Black was heavily ordered. By the time the 2nd one came out, you think stores was really ordering that? Really, basically, is the people that was ordering that was probably the online retailers chasing the variants. So it's not that many. Radiant in Black, 2nd print, picked up 10 copies for $50. I paid $5 a piece. I probably pay $1 over cover, but these books have high potential. Then again, Infinite Frontier, Star Wars High Republic, 2nd print. You know, as you've seen, I tend to pick up the same books. As I buy my pick, as I move on in time, my pick change. But if I don't find no deals, I just pick up what I picked up before. Ultra Mega, 2nd print, below print. You know, I believe in Ultra Mega. This is a book that was priced at like $8.99. Not too many people was gonna buy this book. It was thick. It was a lot of pages though. It was giving you, for the $8.99, you got like 3 or 4 books in there. So it was a good deal after all. Again, Ultra Mega sets. Start picking them up when dealers start getting rid of it and not giving me good prices. I start picking them up. Infinite Frontier again. The cover appearance and first appearance of the ultimate version of Darkseid. I just don't see why people don't see that. If this becomes the prevalent version of Darkseid, this is gonna be a mega book. Ultra Mega right here again. Star Wars High Republic again. See, I picked up more copies there. Noctura second print. Again, you see, I'm picking them up. When there was nothing else for me to buy, I stopped picking stuff that I need to be picking up. But for these, I pay a premium, but I keep buying them. Then right here, Screaming Citadel. This is 1 in 25. Dr. Aphra and Luke on the cover. It was a no-brainer, man. $15, no-brainer. Then the regular cover, because the regular cover is an A and B cover. This is the Ruiz cover. Full copy for $23. And then Darth Vader number 7, second print. Look at Vader. I had to pick him up. Invisible Woman, Adam Huge. I had to pick it up. It was cheap. 7 copies for $17. You know, this is the version of the Invisible Woman that's gonna make the MCU. Another copy of Screaming Citadel. This one was for $10. And then Infinite Frontier, the bookend to the other one, is the Wonder Woman Ascension to more powerful than godhood, like above that, outside of reality power type of level. This is her first appearance with this outfit right here. The Batman Who Laughs second print, 4 copies for $11. I started picking them up. Then look at that, 10 copies of the second print Dark Knight, Death Metal, Legend of the Dark Knight, the Evil Robin, the Robin King first appearance but second print. Not that many was order of the second print because people were sitting on first print. I was sitting on a lot of first print, but I see that this is a character that's not going nowhere. It's too powerful. They will bring it back. It's a lot of story that could be told, and you could have its potential. That's why I picked it up. Plus, I picked it up for below cover price. I had to take it. Then Dark Knight Metal, Trinity Crisis number 1. You know, the dealers are getting rid of this. This not hit for them. They thought it was gonna hit, but it didn't hit. I think the print run was 52,000. Don't quote me on it. Somewhere in the 50s. So dealers started getting rid of it. So I started picking it up for $2 and something, half of cover. But this one has a ton of first appearance. But the one first appearance that I'm really into is the Pearl. The Pearl is a version of a Batman in a universe that Bruce Wayne died, but his mom didn't, and his mom became the Pearl. See, Dr. Aphra number 19, Galactic Icon, Lando TV show. Come on, man, look at the value. Value was all over you, Cholo Damas. See, value was sitting right there. Like, how people couldn't see that? You getting 4 for less than $20. Come on, bro. Then we have the Man Thing relaunch. 7 copies, 27. You know, I don't normally buy stuff like that, but I bought it. And then this was like a first appearance of a character in between 106 and 108, so the 107. So I picked it up for as a bookend. It has great cover, it has a first appearance, and has potential. Then Target Vader 1 in 25. Excuse me. And then Target Vader 1 in 10. Pick them up, good price. Marble Voices, picked up 4 copies. Then King in Black number 4, picked up 8 copies. Why did I pick up 8 copies of this? It must be something special in there. I just can't remember. But gotta be something in there if I picked it up. Marble Voices, look at the Spectrum cover, man. When she makes the MCU completely and she comes back, come on, how can you not see this go up in value? Star Wars Adventures number 2. Stop picking these up because this is the first appearance on Margin Raw. Then again, right here, variant 1 and 2 variant covers for Screaming Citadel. And again, the Invincible 1. And I finally broke down and entered the Department of Truth. I thought this was going to be the final print, but 5th print and 6th print, I think. They got greedy. So I didn't buy it, but this is the one that I bought. Hey, late to the party, might as well get a little nibble. Again, Invincible. Nocturne, second print. Star Wars again, second print. Department of Truth right here. Merca Adolfo Mercy, second print. Star Wars Adventure Return, Castle Vader, The Living Brain. These are the true owner of the fortress that Jabba the Hutt used to rule. It was built by the cult of the Living Brain. Black Panther number 23, low print, excellent storyline. I think the storyline from like Black Panther 21 all the way to 25, it was out of this world. Black Panther fans need to be reading that. There you go. Batman, picked them up for cover price. Picked up second print of the first appearance of the Tiger Division right here. Philadelphia, second print. I keep telling y'all, buy y'all Philadelphia. Again, MODOK's Philadelphia again. Star Wars, first of it. Star Wars Bounty Hunter number 5, second print. Very low print. Start picking them up. See again, right here, Black Panther, Living Brain. And then DC Young Animal Ashcan Edition, Mother Panic. I picked it up because out of all this card, I think Mother Panic has a lot of potential. They just haven't brought her out. That character in the Batman mythos has a lot of potential. This is a great deal, and I think they still got them on eBay, and dealers are getting rid of it. This is an Ashcan. If that character ever takes over, it's gonna go somewhere, and I think it has a lot of potential. I think they just waiting their time. See, 18 copies of Screaming Citadel right here for $75. See, I put my mouth where my, when I tell you about something, I'm buying it. I'm telling you what I buy. I'm not telling you to buy anything. High Republic Adventure, cover A, 22 copies. King in Black again, second copy. Anytime I find them for like a good deal, I pick them up in bunches because I believe. I believe I could fly. See again right here, 3 copies of this one, Star Wars Adventure number 7, low printed. Vader, you gotta pick up Vader. Vader make good comics, man. The Star Wars High Republic for, right here, number 2. Then like I told you about that Black Panther run from 21 to 25, you gotta pick it up. Infinite Frontier bookend to my Infinite Frontier second print. There it is right here. Then Magnificent Mrs. Marvel number 7 by Mark Adolfo. I picked it up because it was a Mark Adolfo, and I know this is a low print. And it has Stormbreaker on the cover battling Miss Marvel. Psst. Hey, if you don't see dollar signs, man, my brain is trained to see dollar signs before they even appear. And then I waited until it settled down, and I finally broke down, got my Dark Knight 1 in 25, first appearance of Robin King. When this one first came out, these books went all the way up to probably like $500-600, 9.8. So I picked it up for $150. So on the second run, I sell them. Then nostalgia got me. I should have even bought these books. Spawn. I don't know about Spawn, man. People like Spawn. I love Spawn. But the only Spawn I'm interested in selling is number 1. Avengers second print. People need to start picking up these Avengers second print from like 25 all the way to 45, somewhere around there. From that entire run right there of the second print are very low print books. And then again, Darth Vader second print. Then again, you see this right here, a lot of first appearance of villain that they didn't show, like they got destroyed, they got displaced. And again, King in Black, see, it's showing a pattern. Same thing. Then something new because I'm moving down. Philadelphia number 7. I picked up Robin first appearance because it contained Flatline first cameo. Then I'm on Philadelphia, Scotty Young variant, 23 copies. I picked them up for like a $2 a piece. I had to pick them up, or like a $1.99. $1.99. That's what it was. Man, come on, man. Money printed all over it. Star number 2, second print, with the Black Order on the cover. Black Order fan gonna be seeking this book. This book is not easy to get. Star Trek. No, I said Star Trek. Strange Academy, 4th print. This is gonna be a TV show, so I started picking them up. Robin again, the bookend. Excuse me. Flatline first appearance. Shang-Chi second print. A lot of first appearance. Doctor Strange Domination. I like this storyline, so I started picking them up. I believe it's something in here. Two Moons, one of the hidden gems, and MODOK head games. Basically same thing. King in Black, same thing. Star Wars High Republic, Philadelphia, Decorum. First picker upper because I don't have none. I feel that storyline is a great storyline, and the price I couldn't turn it down. 4 copies for under 12. Man, money, dollar signs. Then Annihilation Square, 3 copies for under $9. 2 copies. I had to pick up the 3rd print of Pitch Momoko variant. And then again, some more of the Pearl first appearance. More Star Wars High Republic. And then I started going to Crescent IOs. Disney TV show in the making. Philadelphia, Star Wars. Serial, only 1 copies. Immortal Hulk, 3rd print. The Laws of all print. And here we go. Swordmaster, 40 copies for $43. Nobody was looking. I was looking. Two Moon, Philadelphia. You might be able to find some of the ones in my list, and some you might not. Maybe the train already left the station. But some of those trains are still in the station. It's your job to go and find them. Miracle Marley, 12 copies for $60. And then again, Star Wars High Adventure #1. See, all of these basically the same thing right here. See, Adventure 39, Firepower. Basically, I'm just repeating. Skull Digger and Skeleton Boy, 5 copies. I finally broke down. I got 5. I was supposed to get a bunch of these, but I took too long, and I could only get like probably 10 copies. Star Wars Adventure, 2nd print. Star Wars Vader. Then Agents of Atlas, Scotty Young variant, Crescent IO. Start picking them up. Gwenpool Strikes Back, #5, low print cosplay. Gonna have a demand in the future. Agents of Atlas, #4, Birth of Their Villain. Then, like I said, those Avengers from 25, 23, all the way to 40s, 2nd print, 1 in 10. All those are low print and good book. It was a good storyline. Slow burner because people didn't realize. Bounty Hunter 2nd print, then Dune House of Atreides 3rd print. I picked up the 3rd print because of the worm was on the cover. Firepower 2nd print. 2nd print. Bounty Hunter #5. Firepower 3rd print. Solo picked it up because the other thing was a cover price. Plus it's a 1 in 10. This character make the screen. This book could sell. Target Vader, Black Kill, King in Black, picked it up. Marvel Legacy, reticular cover variant, 6 for under $20. I had to pick it up. 2 copies of Thanos movie variant. Again, Two Moons. Again, the Juggernaut Helium. Strange Academy, again the Invisible Woman, again the Star. Robin King picked up something because it was way below cover price of 1 shot. Bookend. As you can see, I tend to pick up the same books, and we are towards the end of 2000. This is the beginning of 2021. As you can see, King in Black, Plans of the Symbiote, 2nd print. B cover. I picked up 30 copies off the break. Right here, 3rd print. Lots of 5, so I picked up 25 copies of this because I picked up 5. Marble Voices. I picked up 7 for under 20. Look at this book, 7 for under 20. Come on, man. Star Wars #8. Dune, The Worm, Future State 10. Future State Swamp Thing, Invisible Woman Hans variant, Dr. Aphra, Greatest Moment, Agents of Atlas, American Chavez, Headshot, Incredible Hulk, lowest print of the run, 3rd print, Lowest print of the lowest print. Faith, 5th print. Dream Walking Hours. Sandman Universe, it was $1 a piece. They were pumping them out. Venom, 3rd print, Bailey cover, $12 a piece. I had to buy it. Teen Titans, you should buy Teen Titans for number 20 all the way to like 48, 47. That was a great run right there, and a lot of demand in the future. Low print. Naomi, final print of the 2nd one. And then these are all Titan. Venom 26, it was $1. I had to pick it up. A way low cover price. The very least I could get rid of a cover price and beat inflation. And Teen Titan, 1 copy, $1. I had to pick it up. God bless you. And until the next time, long live the Shiba Inu.